SASKO, baking together since 1930.
So now if you're sitting there scratching your head, wondering how to keep the kids busy during the school holidays, why not get them back into the kitchen with SASKO? Baking is the perfect way to keep your children busy, obviously during the break, but also to have a huge amount of fun and learn some valuable skills like mixing, measuring, and timing along the way, and get nice and dirty and get to enjoy delicious rewards at the end of the process. And who better to show us the ropes than Mo Goduka from the Kids Cooking Club with this fun, very creative SASKO pancake art recipe.
Yes.
This is a project. We got a project, Mo. Welcome to it.
Super fun.
It really is fun. I mean, SASKO's been with us through life's journey, through those first sandwiches at school, through our first attempt at making bread ourselves, to delicious cupcakes. So obviously we're going to be using our cake flour for this particular recipe, something that's a bit lighter, obviously ideal for baking in that sense. But Mo, I've got to ask, because I think a lot of parents they underestimate the power of being in the kitchen with your little one. Why, from your side, doing the kind of cool work that you do, is it so important to get creative in the kitchen with your little ones?
I think they really love being in the kitchen. I mean, I've got 3 of my own. 2 of the boys love being in the kitchen with me. They feel more independent, in control. It's super fun. They can get messy.
They also get to understand like what your life is about,
exactly,
like what mama does.
Exactly.
You know?
So it's really fun. They can get really creative with the stuff that they do in the kitchen. So today's recipe is super exciting. I love it.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors involved,
Different
which
colours.
I love even more. Okay, so take us through a rundown of, first of all, what we're going to be making and what we need for our little project this morning.
Sure thing. So obviously our SASKO flour, the best, right? So we're going...
Tried and tested.
Yes, that's correct. So obviously we're going to need some melted butter. There's a pinch of salt. We've got some baking powder over there. We've got some sugar, egg, and flour.
And a flour mix, and obviously with the cake flour mix, it's slightly lighter. Your bread flour is going to be slightly grainier for a denser mix. We want our pancakes to be, because as much
Nice
as we're
and light.
creating something nice to see, you want to be able to enjoy it and eat it at the end of the process. You as the parents, because trust me, your little ones are going to be making these for you. So relatively simple process.
Yes.
Where
so
do we get started with the actual pancake batter
How
itself?
about we add some flour into the bowl there. We can add just a little bit of the baking powder. There we go. Add a pinch of salt.
For balance, and then our melted
Beautiful butter there.
Yummy.
Can add some sugar there. I just say to the kids, add everything in there.
Just some ahoy.
Yes, and then obviously the kids love cracking that egg. And
just brace yourself that the kitchen might get a little bit messy, but that's part of
That is the whole point. Just put an apron on. Exactly.
So if you want this really simple ingredients list, as awesome as it is sent directly to you, you've got to SMS the keyword SASKO to 33728. That's SASKO to 33728, and we will send it to you.
So you get the kids to mix with a whisk there. This is the fun part for them also.
Yeah, there's a physical element to it, but
Exactly.
it's such a cool thing to know how to do. And I remember like pancake making was a big thing with my mom and my sister and I would, kind of get into it, and you could see who could make the better pancake, and there were lots of disasters, and you got to eat all of your experiments along the way.
So the kids might even complain, oh, my arm is tired. Just
so
use your other arm.
There's fitness element involved as well. That's where you tag team,
Yes.
You get your tag team partner to take over.
So obviously you can divide your batter into different bowls, and you can add different colors to it. So you can add some color. There's some pink, yellow, blue, purple, green, any color that they would actually like. And then now it's time to create the magical art.
Take it away.
Awesome.
I think I'm going to defer to your artistic ability in this case. And this is where you really can have a lot of fun. And obviously you're using very safe cooking colors to do this with.
That's correct.
So you really can have a lot of fun with this. Theme it for certain days as well.
Yes. So basically, should we make a smiley face?
Please make me a smiley face this morning, because that's how I feel when I eat a pancake. And that's, you can get even more creative with your toppings. You can get some Smarties involved and different syrups and things. Sprinkles.
Why not?
I must say, I'm like a cinnamon sugar kind of guy from a flavor palette. Look how cute that is.
Look at that. And then obviously some eyes for our little smiley face.
Yay.
Then obviously on a low heat, just let it cook
spectacular.
a bit.
What's the key here? Because obviously you don't want this to all fall short at the final stage of the process. To cook a good pancake, relatively low heat, how quickly should it be cooking? How do you know when it's ready to roll?
It should be on a high heat first, and then once you've added your batter in there, drop it down to a low heat, then let it cook, and then you'll see like some bubbles form over there. Then you're ready to flip it. But this stage, we ask the parents to assist the kids.
Please don't operate
they
a hot
don't
pan
burn.
yourself.
That's
Okay, so
right.
while we do that very safe flip ourselves, we'll take you through a blow-by-blow of how we arrived at these, and they are works of art.
And then what do we do?
Dun, dun, dun.
With the school holidays fast approaching, keeping kids occupied will be occupying many parents' minds. So why not get them into the kitchen with the SASKO School Holiday Kids Pancake Art Recipe. That's both fun to make and delicious to eat. To get started with your holiday pancake art, add 1 cup of SASKO cake wheat flour, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of sugar, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder to a bowl. Stir to combine. Next, add 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and 1 egg to another bowl. Whisk to combine. Then pour your wet mixture into the SASKO cake wheat flour mixture. Whisk to form a batter. Stir through food coloring of your choice. Now comes the fun part as you pipe out your pancake patterns. Go on and get creative. Flip to cook both sides. Baking is the perfect way to keep the kids busy during the break, and they'll learn valuable skills like mixing, measuring, and timing all along the way. All thanks to SASKO.
And there you have it. Not only will you create a delicious treat, you'll also create fun memories together, irreplaceable memories in the kitchen that will last a lifetime. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. If you'd like that ingredients list sent again to you, SMS the keyword SASKO to 33728, and then just get creative and post lots and lots of pictures. Yes. Mo, you're a genius.
Thank you.
SASKO, baking together since 1930.